Hey folks, Serpent Trading here, and I've got another one that I've already started buying, and I haven't actually done any sort of watch list video for it. And this is Ferro-Alloy Resources, and they're a vanadium miner in Kazakhstan, and this is their homepage. And what have I got to say about them? They've just had a recent successful funding round, and they've raised some money, issuing some shares. They issued them for 8p, and that was on the London listing. Got 500,000 pounds from that, and they've also done 150 bonds that they did on the Kazakhstani stock exchange there, and they got 300,000 and 114 odd dollars there. So they raised this money. They raised this money so they can actually build a high voltage power spur line and install some new equipment at their pilot plant. And the power line's been quite unreliable and has held them back on the sort of scaling up their production. So this is also they've got bigger sort of plans as well, and the power line will actually push them forward in this ambition. So as I say, they're increasing their production in stages, and they're already generating cash flow from their pilot plant, and I think their current market cap is 30 million, but their EBITDA is should be around 4 million by the end of this year or next year. I can't remember. You can write it down. But they're ramping up basically to a maximum that they can get from the pilot plant, and that's 1,500 tons a year of this metal. And I'll talk about the metal in a minute. Basically, when they start building the bigger plant, they're going to be looking to get up to 22,400 tons a year, and that should actually push their revenues up past 200 million a year. So 30 million market cap is looking at sort of low around here. So this metal, vanadium, it's basically important in batteries. It's basically another battery technology, and it's useful for sort of mass storage batteries that you would have at sort of solar plants or wind power plants, to actually store it, so when the sun isn't shining, you've still got power to output. And the price had a spike in 2018. It's come down and settled back at fairly long-term averages. And if we go out to this is in dollars, and it's for a kilo, so it's off down at sort of $23 a kilo. But you can see that throughout the history it has had these price spikes, and the average price is pretty good in any case. They're not particularly dependent on the price, however, because they're planning to be one of the lowest cost producers in the world, and it's going to be one of the largest mines. So if they can execute on this could be a really good prospect. And they've got a recent broker price of £1.71, and they're currently sitting at 9.2p, so really low. They're open to the idea that they might raise again at some point, but are they going to raise lower than 8p next time? I kind of doubt it. I really do. The CEO also owns 20% of the stock, so I like it when CEOs have got such a big stake in it themselves. So it makes you feel that they actually will be really passionate about making this project run on time and according to plan. From a technical point of view, they don't have that much history. This is a weekly chart. It's just squeeze it up a bit to get it on there. So you can see they've not been on the market for that long, and you know, they've lost something like 85% since they were listed. But they were listed during this spike here, so you know, it's kind of understandable that they've come down so much. When were they listed? 2019, just after the spike came off. So I haven't drawn any lines on here, and I literally am looking at this and thinking that they are such a low cost producer at the moment. They've had a bit of a, you know, a volume spike back in these weeks here. So I'm looking at this from a fundamental perspective, and I'll start, you know, paying more attention to the chart when they start to crank up, and I start trying to trade the price as they go up. But I get the feeling, very much a Bacanora lithium feeling with this company, that you know, just as long as that nothing majorly goes wrong, they're going to be a really good prospect in the future. So let's just let you know, I started buying a couple of weeks ago, and I'm looking to keep on buying on any weakness I see along here. I somehow doubt we're going to drop past 8p, but even if we do, I think I would carry on buying until I get a position that I'm happy with. And I'm not sure what that is yet. I'll have to give it some thought, and I'll let you know when I know. So hope you got something from that video. Obviously, bit different this time because I didn't draw any lines on any charts, and it's purely from my sort of fundamental assessment of the company that I'm liking this. So yeah, if you did get anything from the video, smash the like button, leave a comment down below, tell me what you think, and I'll see you in the next one.